everybody for coming out to the Smoky Mountain Nationals. Sitting here in my 1950 Chevy 3100, built by my family, my friends. Big thanks to Dave, Gunrack, and Klingman family for the beautiful light bezels. Holt Cree family helping out with the bed. The Meredith brothers, the shop. Thompson's Garage, Metalworks, and airbag brackets. I appreciate everybody's support making this community what it is. This truck is named HHM after my father. He passed away 2 years ago, and we decided to make a memorial truck for him. So that's the whole idea behind it. My friend, if you saw that plaque engraved in front of it this weekend, it was made by Brett Washburn, a good friend of mine that engraved it. And I want to say, see you at the 2025 Smoky Mountain Nationals.
Hey y'all, this is Rocky coming at you from Smoky Mountain Nationals team from wild and wonderful West Virginia. This is my 48 Chevy, Ethel. You've seen her. We had a blast at the 2024 Smoky Mountain Nationals show. It was off the chain. Wait till 2025. Y'all don't want to miss this one.
Hello, everybody out there in Smoky Mountain land.
I'm Brian McMillan.
This is Stacy McMillan. This is Sapphire. She's our 54 3100 truck.
We hope to see you at the 2025 Smoky Mountain Nationals. Have a good day. Bye now.
Bye, everybody.
Hey guys, Patrick Hoke here. Standing in front of my 1952 Chevy 3100. I call it B52 because it's so big right now. We bought this this year at the 2024 show. So hopefully, as we better this truck, I would like to keep you guys updated. But thanks for those who came to the 2024 show. I cannot wait to see our outcome for 2025. So, Patrick, over and out.
Hello from beautiful Tellico Plains, Tennessee. We're the Welches, Keith and Tanya, with our 1950 Chevy truck, Old Julie, and we're proud to be part of the Smoky Mountain National AD team. We would like to thank everybody that came out for the show and welcome you to the 2025 show.
Hey, Russ Fox here, new to the Smoky Mountain Nationals team. Just want to say thanks for everybody for coming out, representing a great AD Nation. Hope to see you next year in 2025. 2024 was a blast. See you then.
Hey guys, Brandon Shirley here at you. We're just so thankful that you guys had a great time this year at Smoky Mountain Nationals 2024. Next year's going to be even bigger and better. Hopefully maybe I'll have my 51 here done, but who knows. But either way, we'll catch you guys in 2025.
My name's Sam Ratliff from Lincoln, North Carolina, member of the Smoky Mountain Nationals team. We had a good turnout this year in Townsend for the Smoky Mountain Nationals. And next year's show will be even better. If we can help you out in any way, reach out to any of the volunteers. We'll be glad to help you. See you next year.
Hi everyone, my name's Chris. My wife Stacy and I have helped with the Smoky Mountain Nationals since the first year it started. My wife Stacy helps with the registration and all the behind the scenes stuff, and I park all the trucks. Yeah, I'm that guy that trusts all y'all's brakes way too much. Anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for a great 2024 show. We hope to see all y'all next year and a lot more for the 2025 Smoky Mountain Nationals.
Wow, Dave here, Smoky Mountain Nationals. What a year. Here we are, Friday. We spent the day yesterday, if you saw the video, giving away all the money. You know, what a great community. Those of you that organize shows, put on cruise-ins, it's a lot of work. It really is. And then you get right down to that fleeting moment where you settle the cause. And then you start all over again. Well, here we are. Today is the day that we are starting all over again. So you heard from the team, from two of the new ones on the team, from people that have been with the team since the beginning. So when we had 50 trucks, now that we talk about it, it seems like 10 years ago, but it was really only 2 years ago or even less than that. So here we are, AD Nation. It's building, it's climbing. So what I want to do to wrap up this video, first of all, is I just want to thank all the team. I can't thank them enough. They sacrifice, they volunteer, they give their time, their money, their efforts. They come here, they pay for all their own rooms, and every one of them pays their registration and makes their donation. I can't thank that team enough. They are rock stars. So, Eric Motiger up in Ohio, all his family brought them all down. Stacy and Brian McMillan. Stacy works the page almost every day. Tanya and Keith. Keith helps us on the front end with some administration stuff. And Tanya is just busy about making sure we're on the other pages and we're visible. Thank you guys. Sam Ratliff, first one we brought on to help us manage all the growth from last year when we started taking off. Chris and Stacy McGlashan. Chris has been a longtime friend of mine. We worked together for years. And, when you got a guy out there in the field parking the cars that's a perfectionist, you get a perfect field. Chris, Stacy, can't thank you enough. Couple new guys. Rocky Jones brought his truck here on a trailer with 28 miles on it, or maybe 8 miles on it. Other than the fire, I think the 3 breakdowns were okay. RJ, glad to have you on board. I can't imagine this team without you. We got a new guy in South Carolina, Russ Fox, October 19th in South Carolina in Columbia. Russ has just run off and is coordinating that South Carolina cruise for that day. Can't thank him enough. As always, I'm going to leave my son out of it for a minute, but my daughter-in-law, Jess, I couldn't do it without you. You guys don't see her. She's behind the scenes, but she literally takes care of all our accounting, handles all the spreadsheets, the computer stuff, keeps me right down the middle of the road. My son, who has always been by my side, handling whether it's been the stage, helping me talk with the folks and greet the people. He's got a truck. I guess you saw it, B-52. We'll see in a couple years what that looks like, but I guarantee, knowing him, it's going to look different. Brandon Shirley. Brandon runs BS Metalworks. Besides what he does making our trophies, he's been a member of our team, and what an asset. He's always on there. He helps us take care of business. He's one for all for one. He's just that kind of guy. You saw his truck. We're going to wish him good luck. He's got a baby now, so it might take him a little extra time, but get that truck running, Brandon. Anything we can do to help you. And then my wife, Sue, who always thinks I'm jumping off the deep end and knows when I do things that I do them from the heart. So I couldn't do this without her. She's the person that has the most access to me. So I have, there's some Sue touches around the show that maybe you think they're coming from me, but they're really coming from her. So, all right, let's thank all the people in Townsend. First of all, I want to thank Mike Talley of the Tally Ho Inn. Dave, you want to put on a show? I'll give you the back here for free. You're going to donate all the money? I'm in. I can't tell you what those showgrounds cost, but Mike Talley's been in from the get-go, and he's going to help us even grow when we grow to both sides this year. And we're 300 or 400 trucks. He's still going to help us. We're working through some growing pains, but he's still right there. Can't thank him enough. The city of Townsend. We've had the mayor the past couple of years. We've had the chief of police, Kevin Condi, help us with our cruises. For all the staff up there at City Hall that have just been, all the commissioners that have been in support, can't thank you guys enough. Peaceful Side Social, Oldham Properties, Houston Oldham. Work with him doing some city stuff. And Dave, what do you need? Well, we want to bring all these people to Townsend and we want to park them in your grass. Okay, you got it. We want to thank Kelly Harris for being our point person this year. She stayed right there in that tent and made sure that all the families that came with the trucks had a good experience. She made herself available the whole time. Can't ask for more than that. Steve, the owner of the Townsend Abbey and the manager over there, Dave Black, Most of you met Dave when we were at the Abbey on the front steps when we did the kickoff. We'll do the kickoff from the Abbey every Thursday, every year. Been so nice to let us park on their grass. They hired extra help this year. What accommodating place. You just can't ask for two of the best restaurants in town. Thank you so much. TC Environmental, they've donated, I think, starting the second year, and they've been totally on board with what we've been doing. I can't thank them enough. They handle all our restrooms and our facilities, and they donate it all because they know it's for a good cause. Thank you so much. Heritage Tractor Club, these folks right here, I have one of their hats on. They've been with us and helped. They've opened up their show trailer. They've helped us when we didn't have hardly anybody coming to the show. They populated it with the tractors and the hit and miss motors. They've brought the barrel train, which we were going to bring back next year for the 2025 show. You're going to love it. We want to again thank Rocky Branch Community Center and for keeping that mountain Appalachian music alive. Next year, when you're back in town, we're going to put it in the agenda for you. Every Friday evening, they open the community center, which is just down in Wallen, Tennessee, maybe 8.5, 9 miles, just through the curves there, headed back towards town. We're going to invite you down there so Friday when you get it done, maybe at the peaceful side, you want to cruise on down and listen to some of that mountain music. It's at an old school, and every room is different. Country music, gospel, bluegrass. The Mountain Gap Band plays there, which they play for us. It's great. I want to thank all the hotels and motels that housed our folks. Way too many to mention, but you'll see the reviews. They're coming back to stay with you again. Thank you, Townsend, and all the people that provide accommodations so our folks can come in and have a great experience. Real quick, I want to go through our sponsors so we can wrap up this video. The AD Nationals is coming. Brian Stanifer was by my side all day Saturday. Brian, I can't thank you enough. You've been there since the beginning. You helped launch the Smoky Mountain Nationals. We're in lockstep, pal, and we will be for a long time. And we'll all be at the 2024 AD Nationals in Franklin, Indiana, September 2021. You can find the link and the pre-registration link on our group page. Once again, LS Fab sponsoring that Best of Show. All right, Chris, looks like next year you're going to have to come. We're going to see you then. Bear Brothers, John Mills, Jonathan Yates, you guys are rock stars. Thank you for sponsoring the People's Choice Award this year. It was a beautiful award. It was well-deserved. Just can't thank you enough. They're a couple hours from here, but still make the trip. Set up the tent, bring a couple trucks. John, both of you guys are rock stars. Want to thank you so much. Mr. Henry Panza, make the trip from Pennsylvania to come on down here. Panza, you're the man. You're the man. Thank you for what you're doing for the hobby. You're helping a lot of people get into this hobby very reasonably. Henry's working a lot of hours trying to keep his business going, and we can't thank him enough. And we appreciate you taking a couple days out of your busy schedule to come on down here and hang out with us. O'Reilly's, Alcoa, Tennessee. Mike, Jason, Scotty, you guys in the back, thank you for stuffing all the bags. 150 bags with hats, flashlights. There was all kinds of stuff in there. Too long to list. LMC, Tyler Reyes, thank you for sending us another box. I'll be back on the phone. I'm gonna ask you for some more hats next year. We're getting a little bit bigger. Jim Carter, Jim in Independence, Missouri. Thank you for what you do. No questions asked. Send us a big box. I couldn't even lift it. Everybody got those. Almost, I think every bag that we gave out had a Jim Carter something in it, a koozie or something like that. Dallas Barron's, Amsoil. Whew, that's two big, expensive bags. Order, all AD Nation, order your products from Dallas Barron's, Amsoil. You'll see the link. You'll see some discussion about it in our group page. Mike Drake, Mad Rides, Special Connection. Got that 52 from you, pal. Thanks for hauling it all the way down from Toledo, Ohio. Mad Rides will be with us hopefully every year. You'll see them in Franklin, Indiana also. Thompson Chassis, Jason, Steve, you guys sent down, I think, a Rebel wiring kit. That was cool. That's stuff that's needed. That's the stuff you get here. Patina Truck Nation, a Meredith Brothers shop in Ohio, sponsored the Patina Award. You know, you never know what happens. There they are. Stovebolt.com. Craig and all your team, it was so great to see you guys again. Thank you for the t-shirts that you brought, Sue and I. We can't thank you enough. It was great to see that you had trucks, and it's just fun to see those trucks go on the cruise with us. We just really enjoy it. Hope you guys come back next year. BS Metalworks for making all our trophies. Again, Dennis Shields, the man, the Hot Rod Dad YouTube channel. Look him up, like and subscribe. Dennis always covers our show, does a great job getting that top 10 video just right out within 24 hours. Dennis Shields, thank you very much for what you do for Smoky Mountain Nationals. Brian Logan and that 4755 tech page. I know you set your priorities correct, and I'll always be a fan. He had to take care of some volunteer fire department stuff back home, but well deserved on your Outstanding Achievement Award. Thank you for what you do for us putting on the shows. Greg's Diesel Service, Hardcore 44, baby, here we go. That long distance award, Lana and Greg managed that whole process. They did a great job. Steve McKenzie, our t-shirt guy. I can't live without him. Steve brought us the hats, the different shirts. I think he knows already. Called me the next morning. How'd you do? Steve, we got a double, triple, quadruple order. Thanks for what you do. All those in the swap meet. I think Chris and Deborah Pitts, Phil Thornton, John Underwood, Moretz was back there. You guys provide a service for AD Nation, and thank you for coming and bringing all those parts. That's a big deal. And then all of those, too many to mention, that brought raffle prizes. Oh, they were just all over. We're going to do a better job displaying them next year, but thank you so much for the blankets, the throws, everything. It's just too many to mention. So just a few more names. There was people that showed up that we needed some help, and they jumped in at the last minute and they gave us their time. Troy Foster, you're a freaking rock star, my friend. You come to my show down here at Smoky Mountain Nationals anytime. You're welcome. John and Cindy Lowry jumped right in from Sparta, Tennessee. Jumped right in and both helped. John started our day registration. Cindy was helping in the merch tent. No questions asked, just jumped right in. Gary Pop, been friends with Gary for a long time. Gary just jumped right in, helped park cars. What do you need, Dave? Show up at the house, just whatever. Lana and Greg Giddings. When you make friends, you make friends. When you make family, you make family. And you're family now. Can't say anything more. All those that helped park, all those that helped with the cruises, all those that stopped and rescued Rocky Jones. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We'll see you next year. We'll see you next Friday here at Smoky Mountain Nationals Garage in Townsend, Tennessee. We're back in our headquarters. Boy, it sure feels good. Dave out. Oh yeah, before I forget, 210 paid, 228 on the grass. I think we missed a few. We might have been a little bit more than that. We're going to prepare for 300 or 400 of you to come next year. So just saying. See you then.